Well, howdy! How we all going? Back for some more Snowrunner fun. This time streaming directly from the PS5. But we actually have a couple bits of good news from this evening. Yeah, I know it's unusual. Some good news for me for a change, because it's been a bad news weekend so far. So what have I done? What's happened? Well, first of all, um, the test stream I did this afternoon, playing just a few different games, through OBS worked well. I changed the setting for the processing to go from software to hardware, and it made a huge difference. So hopefully I've solved it, or I just had a fluke run there. So yeah, we will wait and see. We will wait and see. But yes, it is awesome. I'm just now logging into my laptop, not laptop, into my iPad, loading up YouTube. I might as well load up. We might as well load up this as well while we're waiting. There we are. Let's make sure we've got audio. Yep, I can hear my ugly voice there. At least you don't have to see my ugly face. Phil will be happy. Anyway, it's been an interesting night, and you're going, okay, what's been so interesting about tonight? You're asking. Well, I'm glad you didn't ask, but I'm going to answer it anyway. Well, I'm happy to report that I managed to do 2 manufacturer races tonight. Now, I pulled the whole thing apart, sprayed it with WD-40, cleaned it, done some other things, changed it. Someone suggested that I change parameter from the clutch pedal, which I don't think I hardly ever use anyway, to the brake. I might look into that, because it's exactly the same. So I might look in if I can do that. But what I did do is run the calibration before I entered the race, and before each race. So before I do every race, I have to run the calibration, because in both races I could feel it starting to play up again near the end of the run. But talking about the runs, well, the first race was on Aussie Tech Gaming, which has been, of course, renamed to OTR. No, that's right. Aussie McQueen. That's right. Aussie McQueen, not OTR. He got rechanged to Aussie McQueen. Well, Aussie McQueen's race was okay. He qualified 9th, and on the first half of the lap, he managed to get into 8th place, and then that last right-hand hairpin before you go, or the left going onto the back onto the oval, I ran a bit too wide, stuffed up, and went from coming out of that corner, the back end went out. So I where am I going to go from here? Oh, I have to go. So yeah, where was I? Yeah. So ended up basically down the back, 15th out of 16 players. Made my way back up through the. I started on hards. This was a plan behind this, because I wanted to see when the guys who started on mediums would start pitting. Now, the people who started on mediums started pitting from about some as early as at lap 6 to 8. So I thought, yeah, my pace was as fast as these guys near those end of those laps. So the hards really come on well during the race. So I had a pretty good ding-dong fight up to about 6th or 7th, and went into the pits on lap 12. Came out in mediums, and I found myself in 6th place. And 2 other guys after that had to pit. So by the end of that race, which I started 9th, went back all the way to 15th on the first lap, I finished 8th. Not 8th, I finished 4th. 4th in that race. So yes, I have saved that one. I might do a highlights package of that. So I thought, yeah, this has worked out not too bad. I'll do the calibration thing again on and go and jump. That was on Autotech, yeah. So that was within the Genesis GR3. Don't know why this is full screen because I can't see anyone who's commenting. So yeah, the Genesis and GR3. And then so I thought jump on Autotech Racing because these two I'm quite good in my standings, especially for Queensland. So I thought, yeah, what? No, I'm going to go and try on Autotech Racing as well. Did the calibration. Now I was in the Toyota Supra GR3 for that race, and I qualified myself in 3rd place. Now with this race, of course, you've got a choice between hards, mediums and softs. You have to run hards and mediums during the race, so you have to run both of those. So I used soft for the qualifying, which I did about a 45, which is amazing because normally I struggle to get a 49 around Daytona in the past. So I don't know what it is, but I've clicked a bit more off the track than in the past. But anyway, so I thought, no, I've qualified 3rd, but I'm going to risk it here. I'm going to still go with my choice to start on hards and then go to mediums, because I'll explain why after I explain. So yep, I started in 3rd on the first lap. In that corner, a guy in his Subaru was very forceful driving around the outside, obviously on mediums. So I just let him go past. So I found myself in 4th. And at that same chicane that I stuffed up, a guy in 2nd place in another Supra stuffed up. So I found myself then in 3rd place. And as put on, the guy in the Subaru that got into 2nd was there. It started pulling away a bit, and after about 3-4 laps, I started catching him back up again because the mediums start going off after not too long, where the hards are still just keep rock solid. You could do the whole race on the hards, to be honest. And yeah, so I caught up to the guy in the Subaru, nearly passed him a couple of times, went in the pit, then yeah, he pitted before me because he was obviously on mediums, so he pitted before me about lap 6, I think. He went in really early. So I thought, great, now we found ourselves in 2nd. On hards, let's push it. So I pushed some really good laps. The guy in the Super was slowly catching behind. He was obviously on mediums as well, because on about lap 8 or 9, he went and pitted. So I thought, you know, I'm just going to push it on the hards, and this is where the theory is. You start on the mediums, you're getting about maybe 6 to 8 laps, maybe a bit more, but your tyres do start going off quite a bit. So, what's going to happen? These guys are going to pit to get off their mediums. Jump on cold hards, which take a while really to warm up and really get going. You don't really see much of a speed difference. So by starting on hards and then being constant, doing constant laps, and that's what I've been consistent laps. I waited to end of lap 11, start of lap 12. I went in the pits and changed to mediums. One guy that hadn't pitted yet had a bit of a ding-dong battle with me coming out of the pits. He actually drove through me coming out of the pits, so I must have been ghosted still. And I still got past him, and I could see the Toyota Supra about 2 seconds behind. So he had pitted, but he was right behind me when he did pit. So I've managed to pull out a gap there, so I stay out longer and on the hards. So I ended up in started in 2nd place, pulled out a nice 5 to 6 second gap to the other Supra behind, because he was then, of course, he's on hards that I had changed to mediums, so I had the faster tyre. So that strategy that way is definitely the way to go. So if you're going to do manufacturer race, definitely do the hards to mediums at Daytona. It really works a treat, beautiful. And it's great to get 2 races in. At the end of each race, the pedals did start playing up again, and from what I'm told, they will keep getting worse. I'm hoping that there's this place down the Gold Coast, Pagan Imports, who mainly deal with importing stuff, but they reckon they might be able to fix the pedals for me. So I will hopefully go there during the week, because they're down the Gold Coast. It's like a 40-minute drive, and cost of fuel though, it's still going to cost a bit. It's going to cost at least $30 to $40 in fuel just to drive there. That's the cost of driving anywhere at the moment, thanks to fuel prices. So yeah, that's a awesome night I've managed to have in racing. The OBS test in late afternoon seemed to work a treat. I might do another test tomorrow, and yeah, I managed to get 2 manufacturer races in. Though I haven't bothered doing dailies because it's just a lot of faffing around doing the calibration thing, and it's still playing up a bit. The second race, the calibration problem came back in the last couple of laps, a bit earlier than the other one. So it's a bit of a quick fix, the whole calibrating thing, but it definitely makes it at least a little bit more playable, which is a lot more happy. I managed to get some races in. I did save the replays and the race, so I might edit a video highlights of both. It's an 18-lap race, so it's quite a long race. And I'm also looking forward to finally can do the Nations Cup as well next week, because they're doing Daytona GR3's 16-lap race, similar. And I think you have to run hards, mediums and softs in that one, so that could be even more interesting. So yeah, obviously you can hear the cheerfulness in my voice. I'm definitely feeling a lot happier now that I managed to get at least got 2 races in. I was feeling like, oh, I'm not sure if I can be bothered doing this, but oh no, let's do it. And I'm glad I did, because things still aren't great with the pedals, but at least I've managed to get them working some way or form. But again, it is a prone problem with the Logitechs, so I will not be getting a Logitech again. It's about time I do a proper upgrade. I've just been, because not a huge much has changed from the original Logitech G25, and I had them all. I've had the G25, then the G27, and the G29, and the G920, and the G923. So I've had all their range, and it's just circumstances unfortunately meant I got those. I did not want to get that 923, not at all. But anyway, I think I'll be raving on about a game that I'm not even playing at the moment. So here we are again, PS5 version of Snowrunner. So it runs beautifully smooth now. Of course it runs smooth on my PC, but it's so much more cool being able to sit on the couch playing this, and of course streaming to you guys. It's so easy to stream on the PS5. So the only disadvantage is that you can't do a scheduled stream. So for the custom logo, I have to start streaming and then jump on the account and upload the logo. So that's a bit of a thing, but of course at least this works. I still want to do a couple more testing of OBS before I try and do a proper stream of that. Mind you, this isn't really a proper stream either, is it? It's my gaming account. But yeah, having fun. I'm just loving this game. Love my Snowrunner. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to go and retrieve a petrol tanker, I believe. Bit of a mix up, but so we don't really need to go this other way yet, so I'll do that one slightly. We need that, we need two of those, and hey presto! So my next aim now is to come up here and get some more fuel, drop the trailer here. Oh, there's an upgrade there, I need to get that sometime. I'm going to go and get grab this missing oil tank, but I think what we'll do, we'll drop the trailer there, might go down this way, grab that upgrade, come back up this way because we have to get around that roadblock, come up here, unlock this, then go down around this way and grab that and bring it back to the petrol station. That's a night's plan. Welcome to whoever's joined the stream, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. If you would like to chat, please hit that subscribe button and you can have a nice little chat. Feel free to ask me any question. Doesn't mean I'll be able to answer all of it, but you know, if you want to ask a question, say hi, anything, just, you know, hit that subscribe button and give the channel a little walk. Should make me feel happy. Means I'm not just sitting here talking to myself. Doing a playthrough of Snowrunner. If you but didn't you already start playthrough? Yeah, I did on the PC, but I've managed to get hold of Snowrunner on the PS5. So hopefully, if anyone else has got a PS5, we can play some co-op together. If you've got the Xbox version, we can play that together there too, because that's part of Game Pass, so I can download it on the Xbox. I think I deleted it somewhere over here, but I can put it on that. And of course I've got it on PC as well, because at the moment this game is not cross-platform. And co-op's only up to 4 people, but I've never tried it, so it'd be quite cool to play a bit of co-op. We could have a tug-of-war. Yeah, tug-of-war, that would be fun. Okay, so let's fill up. We're going to come along here. We're going to detach that trailer. We're going to choose the job where I have to go and get that tanker. No, not that one. Not that one. That's the one. We're gonna go and do that whole trip to go get that tanker. But I'm gonna go down that whole way. This way, grab that upgrade, up the way, get that watchtower, and go down here. Why not? It's about 20 past 10, which is why we've got the name Late Night Haul. Don't need the lights on now. Oh, it feels good with no trailer on at the moment. Nothing to slow me down. Oh, by the way, if you are there and you want to know how I actually managed to get through two manufacturer races. I had to calibrate the wheel before each race, but it worked. It managed to let me. The calibration did play up near the end of the run, so there's definitely a problem with it, but I managed to get 2 races and they were awesome. So you want to know how I went? Either restart the stream from the start, or stay tuned I might do up a video highlights of both those races, because there are some boring parts because it is an 18-lap race, but there's some really cool bits as well. So. While I'm here, I might as well go and grab. There's another task down here. You have to get so you can do it. So I might grab that task down the bridge. Haven't got the task to get this tanker yet. If we go down here, there's a task to go over this broken bridge, so I might as well go and get this. So you can tell I've done this before. I just love this game. It's just so good. And I'm just enjoying streaming while playing it. Doesn't matter if anyone chats or not. It's nice if someone joins and gives a little chat, says hi, but they don't have to. I'm just streaming because I can. If anyone wants to join and watch or chat, they can. Or they can just sit there listening to me going, this guy's a really weirdo. Yeah, I am, and I'm an Aussie weirdo. But I'm enjoying doing these talking streams. Why not? Don't need a camera showing my ugly face on the screen. The last camera I used to do a stream, it broke the camera, so that says a lot, doesn't it? There's no mirrors in this house because they keep cracking for some weird reason. Shut up, Phil. Well, not Fields though. Okay, well, let's go and get this upgrade. Then go up and unlock a... The upgrade's over here, so... We can cut through here, I think. Yeah, we can cut through here. That tree's no match for this thing. Upgrade should be just down here in front. If you're new to this game, this is Snowrunner. There is no snow at the moment, but maybe there are maps with a lot of snow. Another upgrade. It's nice to know that I've got the reverse button on, so if there's any animals behind me, or some silly guy fishing in the middle of nowhere, they'll know that the truck's coming to get them. But yeah, a lot of this game is all about forward driving and getting through, delivering goods from A to B. Might sound boring, to some it might be. To me, I love it. It's a great game to load up to pass time. Quite often I play this and when I'm watching Formula 1 or a big long endurance race or something. I'll be playing this and watching the race. Pausing this obviously when there's something interesting happening, start of the race and stuff like that. But yeah, I quite often won't be playing this, or believe it or not, lawn mowing sim. It's good fun, lawn mowing sim. I've got that on this, so I can actually stream that. I could do a lawn mowing sim playthrough as well. Wouldn't you guys love that? Sliding a bit down to the right there. Come on. I'm turning to the left. Turn to the left. That's better. Get me back on track. Good old winch. It helps with everything. Stuck it in low gear just around this corner. And put the diff lock on. Diff lock helps your traction in this situation. Helps basically all the wheels working together, which is very handy. I'm a really cool streamer, aren't I? Yeah. Such a good streamer that someone you left! Someone came, they left. It says there's, my PlayStation tells me there's 1 or 2 people watching. When you join, I know. But it then shows 1 because I'm actually got my iPad running at the moment in front of me, so if anyone does chat, I get to see it. Well, no one's chatting tonight, but that's okay. I'm not here for the chats. I like a good chat. I'm just wanting to play a bit of this game. This is my playfield, so I don't want to play this. Not stream. Actually, I might go to the right first and we'll grab this task. I'm going to have to do that somehow. We're going to get the oil tank, so we're going to go back this way. And we need to go down this road. Okay, we got these things don't have the best of turning circles, but they're nice and stable. These things, and just 8-wheel drive, man, 8-wheel drive, baby. This one is really good. It's really good with fuel. There's a couple of too many attachments on it, unfortunately. Now there's another road to the right that we go, and then we go up to that. So that's where we need to get to there. It's not hard. We just around the corner here. I think there's a road. Then we go up to that. Down this way. That's where we need to go to get the oil tanker anyway. We need to go up here. Believe it or not, it says there's a road here. Cut that corner. Why? Because I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I can. I can. I'll normally do this in the scout, but because we're in the area coming this way, might as well. Might as well. There we go. Nice new scene. Beautiful view. Not best of weather. Okay. Let's go down this way and we'll go back down without rolling the baby. Oh, the texture problem came there back for there for a second. But went away again, that's good. I want to see that texture problem again. We had that the first #1 stream, we had that texture problem. Okay, now we can put back in auto. Let's fly down and grab this oil tanker and take it back to the petrol station. Don't know why the petrol station needs an oil tanker, because it's got enough petrol anyway. But we'll go and get it anyway. I suppose every bit of petrol cost saves it's money, should I say, sorry. A lot of money. I think the days here in Australia of us seeing petrol below $2 a litre is going to be the past, just like when it used to be under $1 a litre. But I actually remember petrol when it used to be 59 cents a litre. 59 cents a litre. Now look at it now, we don't go that way, go to the right. There we go, right. Whoops! I just sorry to whoever put those signs up, but I just completely demoralised that sign. Such a pity. Okay. Just putting some fuel to me. Doing a bun. There's an Aussie burp again. I'm good with my Aussie burps. Okay, which way are we going? We're going down this way. It's a bit muddy down here. This is where you want the all-wheel drive, 8-wheel drive beast. Remember, if you didn't have this thing, and a lot of them you didn't, this was a hard mission to complete, to get that thing out, because it's so muddy in here. So let's put some diff locking on. What does that other bridge need? That permission for that landslide. Roadblock that one. Service parts. Okay, that gives me an idea. We'll grab the tanker. We'll go and grab some service parts. And then we'll go that way. I'll drop the tanker. Quickly go and deliver the service parts. Go back to get the tanker again and take it down to the petrol station. That's a plan. So a bit of an adjustment to what we were doing. But we might as well make the most of being in the same rough areas. See what I mean? You want some good traction in here. And once you get better, even better mud tyres on these things, it's almost unstoppable. Turn around here, we're going to reverse up. Okay, we've got the attached. Help if I was in. Let's go this side of the tree. We'll go this way, then we go back to the factory, we'll grab 2 service parts, and we'll go back the other way. Unblock that roadblock. And then go and deliver this very heavy fuel tanker. We'll get through, it's okay. It's a bit slow sometimes, this is not a racing game. The latest map's kind of a bit of a racing one. That was fun, that one, I actually enjoyed that map. Just not too much to do in it. It was a bit of a disappointment in some ways, but still fun as well. See, I've got all the maps. If you go up to global maps, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 different regions to go to in the future, but we're not doing that at the moment. Do each one in order. Though there's one that even on the PC I've not been able to finish. It is the hardest one in this game and I've struggled. we need to work on that one, but we'll work on that one in this game. It'll probably take us about 6 months to get to that point, but hey, that's the fun of this. This game gives me a lot of content to do something about, to do a stream on, to have some fun. This is a full playthrough. It's a live stream. Why not? My channel, my account, my rules. You can choose to watch or you can choose not to. Okay, let's see if we've got enough extra power. Yeah, a little bit quicker. Just need to get some traction. Wish I could get the better transmission in the scene. We'll have to wait for that. What I might do is, when we get to the top here, there's another section. We might drop the trailer, go and get the spare parts for that other mission. So we come back this way, and then grab the trailer again. That way we're not wasting time petrol, hauling this big heavy ass fuel trailer. Unnecessary. So we're getting to the top of this hill bit. I believe this is the track here. Yeah, it is. So we'll be heading up there. So what I'll do is I'll attach the trailer. Let's go and get the service parts. Just over there. We'll come back and grab that trailer. Go back the other way. Got the trailer again. Deliver the service parts. Finish that task, and then go and deliver that tanker workshop. Then we'll have it. Then I'll decide if there's anything else I can do. It's 10:40 p.m. now. Okay, we'll go down here. Let's get these. I better make sure I get the right one. Handbrakey. Okay, so what I need for roadblock, I need 2 lots of service spare parts. Okay. Service spare parts, we need 2 of those. Perfect. Done. Go back and get that trailer. Deliver these. Let's clear up that bit of road. And then go and deliver that petrol tanker. Awesome! How do you think this is an amazing idea? It's keeping me sane, or maybe it's making me more crazy because I'm talking to myself. I didn't think that one through. It doesn't matter. It's been a good night. I managed to get some manufacture races done, but we were still playing up, but I managed to do something to at least get 2 races done, which is great. Very good results. A 4th for Aussie McQueen and a 2nd place for Aussie Tech Racing. Go back and grab this trailer. It's a go forward this way. Okay. You'll see the reason behind all my madness here. we go. Gee, isn't this the best thing you've ever seen streamed online? And there are people that like watching this kind of stuff, so I'm not trying to stream for the masses. God, I never will. Just hang on a second. Oh, my cables get caught up everywhere. I see some headlights. That's nothing. Just something outside. Okay, let's sit back down again. Okay, let's get back up this hill. Should have paused it so I didn't waste fuel. Oh well. Still got heaps of petrol. We're taking the tanker to petrol station, and also the tanker itself has fuel. Plus I have reserve fuel on the roof rack, so yeah, fuel's not a problem. This truck's actually a really good long distance truck, so quite happy with it. No disadvantage, it hasn't got, it's limited with its attachments and stuff, so that's a bit of a problem. Yeah. It's got this, which is the main one you want anyway. So my plan here, out here, we're going to drop the trailer, we're going to go to the right, deliver these service parts, go back to the truck, come back, we have to come back this way anyway, and we will grab that trailer and go and deliver it. Then we'll figure out what next to do. Isn't that a lovely view? Anyway, stop rolling backwards. Welcome to whoever just joined. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the amazing Snowrunner on the PlayStation 5. Being streamed by none other than Ian from Aussie Tech Gaming. Welcome to the stream. If you'd like to leave a comment, which would be great, please subscribe so then you can comment. You have to be a subscriber to be able to comment. Just helps with all the spams. There we go, we've cleared up the road now. Now I can go that way, but now we've cleared that up, I want to go this way anyway. Need to go back and get the trailer. Beep, beep. One of the distant co-ops, so I can actually see another vehicle moving in this game. It's always just me. It's like I'm all alone, just like in the chat. No one's chatting to me. I'm streaming, no one's chatting. Love how this game looks. And I remember playing the Xbox version. Xbox One version, and because I was stuck at 30 frames, you really can tell, especially because I've got the first of all I had the PC version. Technically I've got all three versions of Red Dead Redemption too, because I got that on Xbox 360 disc, I bought it on PC, Red Dead Redemption 2, and I also, it's also available on PS5. I should do it, maybe I should do a Red Dead Redemption playthrough. Yeah, that's an awesome idea. I can download that and do that. Forgot about that. That's cool. That's part of the PlayStation Extra. Awesome. I'll do that later. I'll download that. So stay tuned for some other playthroughs. It's not just going to be Snowrunner. I might do a Red Dead Redemption. Maybe just some online. I don't know yet. But yeah, I'll play some Red Dead Redemption too. I love that game. It's one of my favourite games of all time. I hope they do a PS5 redo of that, because that would be awesome. It would also be cool if they did a proper remastered version of the original Red Redemption. We'll put it all as one game, you know, have it like it is. Red Dead Redemption 2, and then Red Dead Redemption, because really Red Dead Redemption is after Red Dead Redemption 2, so you could do a cool playthrough. I do have Red Dead Redemption, the original, but they kind of did a bit of a remaster of it on Xbox. Yeah, let's deliver this trailer. It's going to disappear in a second. After all that work, I've got to attach that trailer, and now... Da, 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 da. What? Da, 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 da. I don't know, do Red Dead Redemption Online, and we'll get some other guys to join. We'll have our own gang. We'll have our gang, and we'll go and yeah. And I can do that on PC, Xbox, or PS3s, PS5s, not PS3. They did it. Did it originally come out on PS3? No, that was Grand Theft Auto. Okay. What have we got here? Should I do one more mission? Okay, what have we got to do here? The essentials. Deliver to the farm. 2 bricks from there. Wooden planks from there. Fuel. Where did we get the fuel from? Oh, there, that's the big one. So I won't do that one yet. Dyson fuel pipe dream. Deliver to the factory. This big trailer. Yeah, let's do that for change. Let's do that one. So to do that, we're going to have to go and get a attachment onto this thing. So off we go. I've opened that way up now. I think this has got the heavy duty attachments. Let's do this. Fly like me to the future. Yes, I wanna fly like me to my day job. You can't say that to me because I don't have a day job. Ha ha. How sad am I? Customize. We want to go down the bottom here. Frame and add-ons. Hi, that's the one we want. Beautiful. Leave. Let's go back and get that big ass tanker trailer. Heavy fuel. Then that might be it for tonight's stream. It's nearly 11 o'clock. Hasn't been a huge turnout tonight. I'm a bit disappointed with you guys when you're watching this back. Why didn't you come and say hi? Not feeling the love at the moment. No one loves me. Hopefully being a Saturday night you should be out partying with friends and doing all that stuff. It's a Saturday. Shouldn't be sitting at home watching some 48-year-old man playing a computer game. That'd be wrong. There's something wrong with you. Something wrong with me, I think. Come on, make it up the hill, will you? Silly machine. Never think I can get this big ass trailer. What mud? There's the big ass trailer. Come on. Look at that big ass trailer. That's a big ass trailer. It's not as big as some of the other ones you get in this though. There's some huge ones you have to tow. Some of them aren't easy. One of the last ones here on the map, the next map, or the same region. Oh, it's really scary through some sections. There we go. We're connected up. We're all connected. I want to go to daytime. What about that button? Let's go to daytime. Okay, let's go with this big ass trailer. Imagine the fuel in there. That's probably a couple thousand. Actually, wait, that's a lot of thousands of dollars worth of fuel there. I should go and steal it and sell it in the black market. Make a killing. Okay, let's get up this hill. Welcome to whoever's new to the stream. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining this amazing stream on a Saturday night, 11 PM on a Australian Eastern Standard Time. An old 48-year-old man playing a computer game. We've got 3 people watching. Welcome you too. Welcome both of you guys to the stream. Leave a comment. Say hi. You do need to be a subscriber to comment though, because to stop sort of spammers and scammers coming in. But hey, say hi to a lonely old man playing a computer game. Make him feel happy. Make him feel loved. Am I asking much? Now we've got 4 people watching. Come on, one of you guys can say something. Got 4 people watching an old man playing a silly game. Oh, now we've got 3. Someone left. We've only got 3 now. Only 3 watching. Oh, apparently I was about to hit that tree. Rock, that's not a tree, that's a rock. I was about to hit that rock. pipe dream. I think someone else was doing this mission. Josh was doing this afternoon, I think, this mission. The pipe dream. I'm sure I mentioned him. It's quite a big trailer. Whoa, that's a big ass trailer. That's probably $100,000 worth of fuel in that thing. Oh, now there's only one person watching. No one's left a comment. No one said hi. Just leave a hi. Let me know. I have to do more of these now because I can't really do racing. I managed to get 2 better factory races in tonight, but still had some problems. But great results, so can't complain with that. Go down to the right here, not to the left. I've done that once before. I feel like a complete doofus. Trailer still following that guy here. Don't look backwards too long. That's when you have an accident. Okay, so we're going to be doing this mission, and that will probably be it for tonight, unless someone decides to start talking. Okay, let's wait. I go here. I'm trying to remember. I know this is where I've gone left accidentally, and I mean to go right here. And it helps if you have got the handbrake off. It does help. Okay, let's go through this way. Following this big ass trailer. Not as big as some of the others you get. I think this is the one that Josh mentioned this afternoon, that he was doing this mission, I think. I'm sure I heard him say pipe dream. Big ass. Not as big as some of the others you get though, you get some even bigger trailers. This is quite small and easy compared to some. Don't go too far to the right there, you can afford that gap. Okay. Then we need to get bricks and metal beams here. That shouldn't be too hard. Welcome! Welcome to the stream, whoever's just joined. Don't be shy, say hi. I don't bite. Hard. Oh, you left again, I scared you, did I? Sorry. I managed to avoid the sign this time, I didn't knock it down. Looked like someone put a lot of effort painting the signs. Yeah, I'm definitely going to put Red Dead Redemption on here again. Definitely. Play a bit of that online, that's fun, that game. One of my all-time favourite games. Played through it on the Xbox, playing through it on the PC. Started playing through it on the PS5 actually. Hoping they do PS5 remake and Xbox Series X. next gen remake of Red Dead Redemption 2. And the first one would be absolutely amazing if they did a complete remake of the first one using the new engine, using the Red Dead Redemption 2 engine, or even the newer updated one. So what we did to reverse this into there. See, look, you think this trailer's big? Look at that one there. Look at that big ass one. Oops, wrong way. Ah, I hate this view when you get stuck on top of a building. No, oh, we'll do it, man. Can I, please? Yes, thank you. That's what the viewer wants. Okay, yep, you go to the... do a 25-point turn. See, look, if you think this trailer's big, look at that one. That's even bigger and wider. Well, don't crash into it, Ian. You sometimes get stuck on other buildings when you have other buildings around. Like a glove. That's more lined up. Okay. Now we can attach that train. Oh! Didn't even saw. So we've dropped that one. We've got another task we can grab here. That big ass trailer. That's for a future mission. You're going to have to move that. That's a big one. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. That is it for tonight. I'm going to go and download Red Dead Redemption 2 from the PS5 since it's available and on the new PS extras. Thanks for watching. Thanks so much for being so chatty tonight. I really do appreciate that. And see you all in a future video. Stay safe. Bye for now.